Welcome to What's On with Des and Gary. Yes,
Hey,
we're back.
Where have you been?
Oh, I don't know.
I've been stood here for about 6 months. Nothing's happened.
And we're in our new home on the wonderful world of the internet.
It's brilliant. I love the internet. Now, we've come down to one of our favourite music venues, the Jam House, to record our show today. And as usual, there's absolutely loads going on here, which we'll tell you about a little bit later.
And we need you to keep in touch, just to let us know they're actually out there. So we'll be letting you know how you can contact us as we go along.
Now, for our first show, we thought we'd start off with something different. So here's the 12 Days of Christmas Des and Gary special. What's that? You can turn those off to start with.
Oh, you're no fun, you.
I tell you, stop all that before we've only just started and we're having a go. Right, here we go. On the first day, we're heading over to King's Heath on a trip to see the Magical Lantern Festival in the landscape grounds of King's Heath Park. Prepare to enter a magical experience and discover life-size and larger-than-life lanterns in all shapes and forms, from a gingerbread house to a magnificent giant lantern recreation of the iconic Birmingham Central Library.
Ooh.
A bit of work got into that.
There's food and drink area, Santa's Grotto, a handful of fairground rides for children, and merchandise marquee, of course, where visitors can buy a souvenir of their experience. It runs until the 1st of January. Now, on the second day, it's got to include booze.
That's it.
Yeah, so every Friday and Saturday until Christmas, there's an après ski party in the Digbeth Old Crown.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, know where that is.
It's in their fully heated ski lodge marquee, complete with pine trees, falling snow, ski racks, piste maps, and strings of fairy lights and lanterns.
And we'll be on the piste with them, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Absolutely. Guests can enjoy mulled wine, hot spice cider, hot chocolate cocktails, a wide selection of European beers, and of course schnapps.
Jawel.
Street food traders will bring you an Alpine-inspired menu, and there's a full lineup of entertainment from DJs and live bands. Now, all the details can be found on our Facebook page, which is What's On DG.
That's
our Facebook page, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Fully loaded.
Yes, so am I.
On the third day, it's Panto time.
Hey, he's behind you.
Oh, no, he isn't.
Oh, yes, he is.
First up, there's Cinderella at the Hippodrome, starring soul diva Beverly Knight. Professional celebrity Suzanne Shaw. I don't quite know what she does, but she seems to be in everything.
Wasn't she in that pop group?
Yes, Hearsay.
Hearsay, that was it.
Yeah. Brummy Panto favourite Matt Slack.
He's good.
Strictly starred Danny Mack and the Grumbleweeds.
Grumbleweeds?
I worked with the Grumbleweeds years ago.
Are they still going?
They are, yeah. And that runs until the 28th of January.
Now, at Arena Birmingham, that has Peter Pan starring Bradley Walsh and Martin Kemp, ex, of course, of Spandau Ballet. Gold, all that. Billed as an arena spectacular, it includes a 40-foot galleon, 25-foot animatronic crocodile, dancing fountains, acrobats, and BMX bikers. Now that's on, and you've got to be quick on this because tickets are selling fast, between the 20th and the 24th of this month.
Big venue. Should be good.
Good show, that.
Good. On the fourth day, it's time for some music. Now, there's loads of great gigs on, and here's just a few that I've picked out. Tuesday the 12th, Robert Plant at the Symphony Hall.
Can I tell you a story about Robert Plant?
Go on.
He was on the radio the other day because his local MP bumped into him in the street in West Brom, believe it or not.
Right.
And he stopped her and said, "Oi!" Because he's a multi-millionaire, isn't he?
Because he is.
The government have just given me £300 winter payout. What's that all about? I don't need that. What's going on? Bit of politics there, isn't it? So his MP, she's going to take it back to the House and say we should be means testing people. And
fair enough.
If you're fine, he's entitled to it, but just throw that in.
Yeah. Bit of controversy. Ex-Icicle work singer Ian McNabb is at the Hare and Hounds on Wednesday the 13th. And on Friday the 15th, my good mates Robin Campbell and Brian Travers bring in their UB40 to the Genting Arena. And on Sunday the 17th, Boat to Row, some more mates of mine, they're at the Hare and Hounds with their special guests for their Christmas show. So check those out, and there'll be a few more music bits in a bit.
That sounds pretty good. Right, plenty going on then. On the fifth day, on the concourse of New Street Station over the next 9 weeks, there's a fantastic photographic exhibition of images from this year's International Jazz Festival, which was held, of course, back in July. Attracting over 70,000 visitors to more than 200 performances in 99 venues, the festival brought in over £4 million in revenue to the city. Wow, that's brilliant. Now, next year's event is already being planned and runs from the 20th to the 29th of July once again, and that's under the direction of a good pal of ours, Big Bear himself, the one and only Mr. Jim Simpson.
Yeah. Great festival, that. Really
He's really pleased they named that cartoon series after him, aren't they? He must, I'll tell you, he must rake it in off that.
On the 6th day, and seeing as we're here in the Jam House, let's have a look at what's going on here over the festive season. Tuesday and Wednesday, the 12th and 13th, four-piece Beat Brothers are playing their funky and upbeat collection of classic soul anthems. Then Thursday, the 14th, for 3 nights, club favourites Up for the Downstroke takeover.
Brilliant.
Solid Soul are in the house on Monday the 18th for 3 nights, followed by the Subterraneans with their rock anthems, and that's until the 23rd. And don't miss the huge New Year's Eve party featuring Detroit Soul Collective and boogie woogie pianist Dino Baptiste. So I was going to say Dino Baptiste.
Yeah, Dino's good. It's all good, but Dino's very good. Yeah. I've done a few New Year's Eves here, and incredible night.
Yeah.
Live music, great food. Great entertainment,
all
all the people. It's just incredible. It really is good. Right, on the 7th day, well, it wouldn't be Christmas without a visit to the Frankfurt Christmas Market, would it?
No.
Have you been yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you have a Brockwurst?
No, I didn't. But I might well go back and try one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Mrs. GJ said she's going to go and try a sausage.
Oh.
It's still got the same stuff from last year, but it's a great meeting place, especially after work on a Friday night. Shame the ice rink and Big Wheel have had to move to Millennium Point now, because it was all part of it. That's if you're into that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I can't skate.
Neither can I.
Although I DJ'd for many years at the Silver Blades in Birmingham. I was a DJ there, and I couldn't. I tell you, I put some skates on once and fell over.
Yeah.
That was enough. Back to the decks.
Me too.
And that all ends this year on the 24th of December.
On the 8th day, it's time for some more pantos and some Christmas theatre at the Grand in Wolverhampton. Gareth Gates, Lisa Riley and the Queen of the Black Country, Doreen Tipton, star in Jack and the Beanstalk. That's on until the 14th of January. Now, I found out choreography is by a lady called Julie Payton, who was Mrs. Alvin Stardust.
Really?
Yes.
Ah,
yeah.
I didn't know
Nice girl, Julie.
Okay, that'll be a cracking show. Absolutely brilliant. Now, the Rep has 101 Dalmatians. It's written by Debbie Izzett of Nativity fame, although without the real dogs. That's a shame.
101 dogs on the stage.
That's a clear up after that, though, isn't it? It runs. I see what you've done there.
Yeah.
It runs until the 13th of January. And over in Solihull at the Core Theatre, after 27 years, Malcolm Stent has decided to call it a day. And so this will be his last panto. Old Stent's pantos are brilliant.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic. Jack and the Beanstalk is on there until the 31st of December.
I was trying to think of what you'd hang up, but I didn't go there, so...
No, baubles.
His tights.
Well, his baubles in his tights.
On the 9th day, what about some comedy? The Glee always has some great acts on, and Monday the 18th in particular, Joe Lycett hosts a special show in aid of Crisis, the UK's national charity for homeless people. They also have their Christmas party nights with special guests. There's also great comedy shows at the Comedy Loft on Broad Street, as well as the Mac and at the Artrix over in Bromsgrove. Yeah, they've got some really good nights coming up.
Isn't Joe Lycett the guy? Is he local? Isn't he from Solihull or somewhere?
Pass. Don't know.
I think he is. Local guy. Now, on the 10th day, I suppose we're feeling hungry. Yeah. So here's a few tasty ideas for eating out over Christmas. There are so many new restaurants open since we were last on air, and there have been. There seem to be like 2 or 3 a week. But some of the oldies but goodies are still with us. Bistro Pierre on Gas Street is great for a French theme. Very good there. Gusto under the Grand Hotel serves tasty Italian-style food, and they've recently opened a new site in Mere Green. It's closer to you, that, isn't it? Also on Gas Street, the Pickled Piglet, great name, is well worth a try.
Went there a while back. Absolutely brilliant.
Fantastic. For a special treat, Andy Waters at Resorts World. And I'll tell you where Mrs. GJ and I are going for our Christmas Day lunch.
Go on then.
We are going to Al Faisal's on Stoney Lane for a curry.
Right.
That's what we're doing Christmas Day lunch.
Okay.
That's what
Turkey Booner.
turkey booner, and all the trimmings. Can't beat it.
And talking about beat, you can't beat Digbeth Dining Club on a Friday and Saturday night on Lower Trinity Street for a bit of al fresco dining. Plus there's Mamirou's and the Night Owl for some music after.
Brilliant.
And there's some great pubs as well. The Physician was there the other day with the legend Albert Chapman.
Did he?
You having a meet
Is he all right?
Yeah. Oh, he's brilliant.
He had his birthday party or something.
He did, yeah, not long ago. Yeah, big 7-0, Albert, big 7-0. And it's also the Highfield, both in Edgbaston, and the White Swan and the Plough, they're in Harborne.
Yeah.
So, yeah, good.
The
nice.
White Swan's just been done out. Just been refurbed, very nice. Just reopened a few weeks ago, ready for Christmas. Yeah, all those we can highly recommend.
And here's an interesting one. A special cafe is popping up in the new year at the Custard Factory. Pug Caf will cater for owners and their pets at Canteen for one day only. Pugs. For more details, go to our Facebook page, What's on DG. Pugs.
I'll just say, why?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
12 Days of Christmas on the 11th day.
Oh.
Here's a couple of alternative Christmas shows for you. At the Newman Brother Coffin Works, expect chills, laughter and sentiment on Saturday the 16th of December as Mr Dickens presents for one night only acclaimed actor Jonathan Goodwin playing Charles Dickens in Another Christmas Carol. That'll be very good.
Yeah.
And if you're looking for a good old-fashioned sing-along, bonkers panto and a bit of musical satire, then on the 19th and the 21st at the Kitchen Garden Cafe over in Kings Heath, the Dirty Old Folkers are back again. Great. Revelling in inappropriateness and occasional toilet humour. This time they're butchering Aladdin. I'm glad you put butchering in there. I'll tell you.
And here we go. On the 12th day, let's finish off with some more music. And at the Prince of Wales in Moseley, the Electric Swing Circus will be coming to the pre-Christmas party. That's on the 20th. On the following night, the 21st, Andre Rieu is at the Genting Arena.
Is he? He's
Sorry,
good.
Genting Arena.
Genting Arena.
If you like a bit of old-fashioned Viennese waltz.
He's fantastic.
Yeah.
He's really...
And interesting that his concerts outsell Coldplay and Springsteen.
I'm not surprised. They're normally over Christmas sometime. They do show his live concert from Vienna, don't they?
Fantastic.
It's incredible.
Saturday the 23rd, local heroes The Twang play the O2 Academy. And Christmas Eve...
It's just reminding me of the Christmas present I've got to go and buy Mrs GJ. That's all right.
And Christmas
M&S
Eve,
this
up-and-coming blues singer Bonnie Lou is at the clumsy Swan in Yardley. Now you can check out her video and all the other events and gigs we've mentioned by going to our Facebook page, What's on DJ.
Brilliant.
DJ. I was looking at you then. I meant DJ. DG. What's on DG?
Well, that's it. That's our 12 days of Christmas. We'll see you in 2018 with our new series of What's On with him and me.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. As always, many thanks to John and all the team here at the Jam House. We'll be back here quite often to bring you more What's Ons. Keep your eye on their website as well, and please come down because you will have a fantastic night. They really will look after you, and they've got some great bands and singers lined up for next year.
Yeah, and special thanks to Elvis, our cameraman.
Oh, him as well, yeah. Who's he here? Was he?
He's off to Latvia for Christmas.
Is he?
He is, yeah. Good man.
Well, why's he going there?
I don't know.
Probably got family or something,
Yeah.
or cheap tickets.
Merry Christmas.
See you later. Bye-bye.